what you actually feel. What is that you feel?
Pain.
So what are you feeling? It's mobility, strength, and flexibility all in one. The good thing about this is that you're able to control half arm. Now you want to go left to right. You bring the leg to the right and then to the left like a metronome. But the elbows are staying down. Your bottom can peel off. Side to side. Good. And then you want to be doing a couple of bounces just towards the chest. Then take a big ginormous circle. Couple of bounces. And a big ginormous circle. And really push that leg. It is so nice to have the support of the band, isn't it? Good job, guys. Now from here, I'm going to take a deep breath in. I'm going to curl up. So take a deep breath in, chin to chest. We're going to push your back into the ground. I'm using the bend to curl ourselves up. And scoop it around the belly. Nice. Couple of bounces, curling up. Sit up nice and straight. And what we want to be doing is to be able to have the leg as high as possible, but as long as possible. Yes? So keeping my knees soft here. I don't want to be locking it down. Keep it just a tiny bit soft. I also don't want this knee to be pointing across. I want my knee joint to be somewhat aligned to the same side. Scoop and rolling down, couple of bounces, curling up. And then using the core to be nice and tall. Quite elegant, huh? Oh, look at you. Huh? Look at the leg. Pretty high. Good. And then roll there. Now this time we're going to hold the bend much lower. Not all the way to the end, but much lower. You're going to take a deep breath. You're going to curl up. Put that leg there. And just a couple of turns, bounce forward. Not to make it too aggressive, then you roll down and curl. Pull it down twice. Curling up. Let me forward, fold. 1, 2. Nice and upright. Scoop and round. 1, 2. Curling up. 1, 2. Sitting up straight. Scoop and round. Bounce. Gentle. It's all nice. It's not too aggressive. Nice and tall. And forward fold. Now from here, hold it right at the end. Right at the end or edge of the band. Now this feels like too long, but we need it. So we're going to do the same thing, but this time when I'm going forward, I would like my arms to push me. Twice. Sit up tall, wide arms. Scoop and round. Bounce, bounce. Much harder because you don't have so much control. True? Scoop and round, bounce, bounce. Lift nice and upright. Pushing the chest out. Shoot. Inhale. Scoop and round, bounce, bounce. Up nice and tall. One more time. Scoop and round, bounce, bounce, and relax. Other side. We start from scratch. Oh, we start from scratch. Okay? So we're having this leg. You do want the first bit to be fairly tight because it's just nicer. So reach up and then I pull my arms there. This could be so nice to do first thing in the morning, wouldn't it? Yes. Yes, it would, wouldn't it? Oh, a cup of tea, 2 cups of teas on the side. A nice healthy breakfast. You're making the circle gradually bigger and bigger. Just the reason it's so nice is you have such control with the band. It's impossible to make this unpleasant. And then you want to see if you can bring that leg right across, keeping the shoulders down as much as possible. And then you want to make sure, you want to try and let you go out to the side as much as possible. This is so good for back pain. Why is this good for back pain? Anybody have a slight guess? It doesn't just loosen up your back. It loosens up your hips, which is so closely working with your back. So whatever flexibility can produce for your pelvis and the hips and the thighs, your lower back will have to work just less. It just balances out the stiffness around the lower back, which in fact is too tight most of the time. Good job, guys. Go into a nice metronome style. We go out and then we go across, push it out, bring it in, out to the side, bring it in, across and in, across and in, and relax. Hold the bend a little bit lower. I'm going to curl up to this leg again. And I'm just trying to have a feel. Can I sit straight, most importantly? Can I sit on my coccyx without hyperextending? Just a normal core control. I'm going to try to curl down. A couple of bounces, maybe with the back, and curling up. I'm going to roll down. A couple of bounces, curling up, nice and tall. Curl down. A couple of bounce. I really want to be creating this C shape and V shape where your core is getting challenged. Super. Good. Now let's sit up all the way and give yourself a little bit of forward fold. Curling up, inhale, curling down. You can hold the breath slightly lower. It's more to do with now with the full range for the spine. Scoop and round. 1, 2, lifting up tall, down, down, curling up tall, scoop and round. Curling up tall, scoop and down, down, curling up, rolling down. And now I'm going to hold the bend right at the edge, which gives us less control, we need more core strength. And we're simply going to roll up with it, but you have to get your spine pushing into the mat now to come up. And we go, inhale nice and tall, scoop and round, bounce, bounce, nice and up and right, push, push, curling up, scoop and round, bounce, bounce, up nice and tall, down, down, curling up, rolling, down, down. Curling up, down, down, curling up, rolling down. One more time, up I push, 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 and relax. Oh, nice. It just gets you working. You know, all of a sudden we've got blood flow going round. And it's just nice to get the hips. That's where most of our blood flow goes through, isn't it? Spine and blood. So you get that warmed up, you don't cold at all anywhere else, for a while anyway. Very nice. So the second section, we're going to be using the ring and the band at the same time. It's a bit tricky. Yeah? Fun but tricky. So it's a lot to do with our hip strength. I'm going to have the band into a loop. It's just about slightly bigger than your head. Slightly, but you don't want to make it too big. You don't want to make it too small either because that would be challenging. And it's like that much. It's like the size of your head. You put your head in there. And then just tie it up. Don't you worry about it. You can untie it very easily. And then the band simply comes on the lower leg, just above your ankles. And it's always better to have the band kind of iron out rather than making it cutting into your flesh. Sometimes you'll struggle to make a knot. I hope you can. Just make a knot, any knot. So, once we have our lovely band on the ankles, we're going to lie down on our right side with the right arm under your right ear, and all you're focusing on is making you feel like you're lying on the thinnest part of your body. So it feels like you're almost face planting forward. You certainly don't want to take your legs back and be in a funny extended shape. Now the ring comes in, and it comes in front of us for multiple purposes. One is to provide stability and also to work a little bit on the chest. Now first things first, I need to close the shoulder blades. I need your shoulders to be away from your ears. Do not reach over with the arm like that. You want to create normal alignment, mutual alignment. So you bring your forearm onto the ring, not your wrist, your forearm, just above your wrist, above your watches, and the top leg gently pushes into the bend already. Not too severe, just gently push in. Shoulders away from your ears. You're simply going to start bouncing that way. Nice and childlike. Give it a little bounce, but maintain your stability. Your arms should be able to work here without any other bouncing in the body. How can I do that? I'm drawing in my pelvic floor. I'm making sure that the bottom rib cage is not sagging. I want to lift the bottom rib cage. Yes? So instead of sagging it down, I want to lift this bottom rib cage up, which is core work. This is when your core work begins. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, relax. Now push down the ring for me. You can have a wee rest on the leg. This is going to get worse. The best possible way. So this time I'm pushing the ring down about 1/5 of my effort. Just for control. So push the ring down a tiny bit and then keep it like that. So now I made an oval shape of the ring instead of circle. And you have to maintain that. Lift up the top leg. Now the ring is pushed down all the way through. Take a deep breath in. On our exhale, we move the top leg 2 inches forward, 4 inches back, without the ring losing its oval shape. Inhale in the middle. Inhale. Exhale to push the ring down while the leg is going forward and back. Inhale in the middle. Exhale to push the ring down forward and back. Inhale in the middle. Exhale to push the ring forward. Push the ring down, leg moves forward and back. Inhale. Move, inhale. God, this one's great. Turn your knee a little bit downwards. Make sure the knee's not turned out. Turn the knee, anything down. Inhale. Push, and relax. It's quite strenuous on the thigh, isn't it?
Yeah.
This is very good for lower back strengthening. I know you feel like your leg's burning, but what's your back doing here? It's keeping you in this steady position. It's an extremely good lower back strengthening exercise without making any movement at all. So let's go for the last one. Push that ring down again, 1/5 of your effort. And this time you're just simply pulsing the leg up into the ring. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, relax. We're going to roll onto our back. Keep the band on the ankles. And just simply bring the ring up above your chest. And then we're going to bring the legs up into tabletop. And simply, I need you to push the bend apart while your knees are rotating in. Just watch your thigh bone. Rotating in, pushing the ankles apart. Now I'm going to gently squeeze the ring and bring the ring lower down towards my forehead. I'm weighing down my coccyx. The knees are turning in, the ankles are pushing out, pulse, 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 push, push, push. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, relax. Good job. Bring the band just above our knees. Yeah, base of the thighs. That's it. Feet are pointed in. With my ring at the top, I'm going to push myself into a lovely bridge, and that means that my feet are pressing into the ground, and my body weight doesn't come onto my neck. I'm trying to keep my body weight forward by pushing my knees ahead. And then from here, I'm going to push and pulse my knees apart. Push, push, push. I'm going to give the ring again an oval shape. Mild. Just hold it. Push your knees forward. Can you make sure your ankles aren't rolling? The ankles are staying flat. Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and roll down the spine. And we're going to roll onto your left side with your left arm under your ear. I'm going to turn around. So we're going to have a go. Oh, so devious, isn't it? So devious, the exercises. The bend comes onto the ankles.
Is it better if the band tighter or looser? I think mine is maybe too loose.
It's harder.
Is it? Oh, alright, that's okay.
Because you have to do the leg higher, but it's okay. So the thing is that it looks like you're not doing much, doesn't it? Can you feel that you're doing something? Yes. Yes, control, pelvis. So just a nice warm up. So I'm going to lie down on the side. The ankles are gently pushing apart. My bottom leg can push to the floor. My top leg is up. I'm going to make the oval shape of my ring. I'm going to start pulsing it, but I need to create stability in my core. Start pulsing the ring down. Pulse, pulse, pulse. The leg doesn't move, just that ring. The leg doesn't move, guys. That's right. Elongate your spine. Try to feel that you're very tall. You're long on the mat. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. Good. You can take the leg down for a moment. Catch your breath. Lift the top leg up again. Hold. Make your circle oval shape. Inhale. Inhale. Leg goes forward 2 inches. Then it goes back 4. Then you make it to the center for an inhale. Forward, back, stop in the middle, inhale. Forward, back, stop into the middle, inhale. Inhale. Oh, have difficulties to maintain the circle while the leg goes back. It feels like it's almost impossible. It's certainly harder when you do it too fast. Forward, back, push the ring down, inhale in the middle. Forward, back, push the ring down in the middle. Lots of effort from the whole body. Make sure your lower back's not in an extension. Just make sure your pelvis is neutral. One more. Push, push, and relax. Woo. Devious, devious, devious little thing. Right there. Hips, bum. Good job. The last one is pulsing into it. I've got my lovely oval shape in my ring. Pulse the leg. Push it into the bend. Up, up, up. The leg goes, both legs are straight Extend, guys. Both of your legs are long. Both legs are very long. Top leg, the ring doesn't move. The leg is going up and up leg, up, down, up, down, up, down. Come on. Don't bend your knees at all. No knee bending. Don't bend your knee. That's right. Straighter. More straight knees. Don't bend your knees, guys, at all. Push, push. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. I'm gonna roll onto our back. Yes. A lovely core section. So this time we're gonna work on our core. You can keep the band on your ankles just now. We're gonna go for a bit of core. So we have done chest lifts. The aim of my chest lift is for my head and my chest to curl up together by digging my rib cage down, not to push my back down, dig your rib cage, which then lifts you to 10, 20 degrees. Simple. Inhale to prepare. Dig down your rib cage. Also way down here. You push your bum into the mat. You're only supposed to curl up 20 degrees to begin with. Inhale. 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 Dig your rib cage in. Inhale. Inhale. Dig your rib cage in. Inhale. And now we stop here. Stop at my 20 degree. Stop up. Hold up. Hold. Check that your lower back is not pressed into the floor. The lower back should be arched neutrally off. From here, I'm going to push my ring higher, higher. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Going to bring your knees up to tabletop and gently pull the bend apart. Go nice 90 degree or bigger. You don't want your legs down here, just a little higher. You're going to take a deep breath in. You're going to do a chest lift. I'm going to push. And now you're going to press your lower back to the floor to accelerate you as high as you can. Inhale. Inhale. Pushing the bend apart. Inhale. Inhale. Good. Have a break. And now we're going to extend the legs. So once you curled up, I need your legs to push the bend apart and extend the knees apart. Inhale. 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 But I need you to push the bend apart. Inhale. Hold it. Circle. 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 Change direction. Push the bend apart. Apart. And relax. And roll down. Oh, wonderful. Woo. Good job. Yeah. Easy. It's really not so easy, but that's the idea we want. Yes?
It's good.
Very good, guys. Take the band off, put the ring down, bring in your foam rollers. We're going to go for just a little bit of mobility, just to break it up before we do other exercises. So we're going to do some mobility, nice and simple. Bring your hands on the top. You can either kneel or sit on your heels. Let me see, we're going to roll down the spine forward. Lengthen and exhale. Tuck your tailbone under, curling up. Lengthen. Allow your chest to lower. I don't mind if there's a little extension on the back as long as your core is engaged somewhat. You don't want your belly to just sag and not to control it. Coming up. down, up, and down, down. Nice. Oh. Good? Easy peasy. How's the back going? Good? Yeah? Yeah? Good. So we're going to move to more spine mobility. I'm going to turn my foam roller and I'd like to sit on it. And you've got options. You can sit with your legs crossed like that, or you can sit like this. The reason we sit, because it's more pleasant to sit slightly elevated, especially if you're super tight in your hips. Yeah? Easy? Lovely. Easy side, there you go. Easy side bends. So, don't even push it. Just exhale, almost like you're just waving yourself, giving a wave to somebody. Or the trees blowing left to right. I'm not so imaginative. Are you okay?
No.
Bring your weight onto the ankles. Bring your weight forward more. And a kind of that's good for you because it's very good for core work. We're trying to stabilize. Nice and easy. Side, side. And the more you do, the easier it gets, doesn't it? So the point is not to push it. Don't push it. Exhale and just fold. Just let go. Just see what you can do. It doesn't matter. The more you focus on your exhale, the more you realize that when you exhale, you're relaxing. Why do you think we sigh? Sighing, sigh. It's a form of tension release. Oh, that's what it is.
Next time I say that to my husband.
But it's true.
Why is dying?
And they should know that.
Tension relief.
They should know that. It's normal. Did you feel lighter when you sigh?
Yeah.
That's how you do it. So, when we do a bit of flexibility and we feel stiff, it comes with a bit of frustration, maybe even fear that I can't do it. So, exhale. Go for a big gentle double. Side, side, inhale. Now the key is that your bottom shouldn't come off the roller. You want your butt cheeks to be staying down, down. Inhale, down, down. Inhale. And relax, bring your hands to the front. Keep your pelvis, you can cheat here. We're going to try to keep your chin and your face, your nose, the chin line and the rest the same position. And as you start your side bend, you need to feel if you're starting to modify your seated position. Now slow down because you're going too fast. I can see you're already not moving with the arm and the head, but you don't feel it, do you? Yes? So awareness of your own movement is more important than me telling you. So I need you to close your eyes and feel that your head, you know what, you can do this. How about this? This is another way of doing it. Your head and the chest move together. And if there's one point where you push your elbows and your head more, you should be able to feel that you're forcing it. Find your own range of motion. It's slow. You also need to stretch your spine upwards. So your core muscles suck onto your spine and they get to mobilize with that tension. Good. Bring your elbows low, shoulders away from your ears. And sit on that coccyx. Sit tall. Sitting tall. That's better. Now bring your eyes open. Just bring your hands onto your shoulder. This time eyes are forward. Obviously hips are forward. And you want to look at one point. Not to turn the head at all. And just want to feel how do the hips. Trying. Oh, I do that when I go that way. There's a slight twitch. So I need to be a lot more mindful. This is called isolation. It can also mean that you're quite stiff. Also, when you're producing movements, they're not as efficient because you're using muscles that you're not supposed to be using. Relax the legs. I can see movement in them. See? Try to move less for me. Move less, but your full attention goes to the legs and you don't move at all. It's got nothing to do with your legs. Nothing. It's always an eye-opener. This is the simplest thing I can convince someone about Pilates. You need to do some Pilates. If you're unable to isolate, all the vertebrates have different ranges of motion. If you can't have the same motion here, nah, it's not possible. The problem is when you don't have your range of motion. Yeah? Good job. Super. Relax. Easy? Not too bad. Good. Now we're going to try to go into sumo squat from here. So I'm going to bring my feet apart. I'm going to try to push my elbows inside my knees. In my hands, it does look like a yoga pose or anything, but it's not. I want to sit off my coccyx, tall, and I want to push my knees apart. So my hand just slides. And then open across your collarbones. Smiley, collarbone. Yeah, that's it. What does it do? It lifts your head instantly, yes? I want to be coming onto my feet so my butt comes over the roller. So from here, you come off, bottom up, head there. Whose hamstrings are tight? Me. Wee bit tight hamstrings, yes.
They're getting better. Definitely working on them.
Can we try to draw like you know the sign of infinity? Do you know the sign of infinity? Yeah?
Not names on the side.
Can you try to do that with your butt? So your left bottom goes to half of the infinity. And then what does it make you feel like inside your pelvis? It's interesting, huh? Now, try to reverse your infinity sign in the bottom. It's quite a task. But the point is you get to relax here and very gently moving your thigh bones, your back, your hips. Do you like that, Dorina? Can you move your bottom like the infinity sign for me? Do you know what? It's like like a number 8. Like you do a circle in one butt and then you kind of push it through to the other side. It's almost rocking yourself. My aim is to get your thigh bone pushing into your muscles a bit, stretching through the side of the hip, changing the position. I quite like that for lower back. Release. My back was so tight after flying and it's gone now, luckily, because I've had 4 classes yesterday, but you know, it works for it impacts everyone. Guys, I'm going to curl up nice and slowly. Press your feet to the ground. And we'll curl up. Lovely. We're going to turn our attention to our legs. I mean, all this hip work, it's worth nothing without some leg strength. So we're going to put the foam roller at the back. I'm going to put your right knee on top of the roller. Good, just like that. It's a lunging position. So when you're doing any kind of alternate movement, you want to watch the alignment of your pelvis. So because your left leg is on the top, you don't want your left bottom to pull up and your right hip. So you want to make sure that your pelvis is aligned. So put like a spirit level across it. It feels strange, but it just means you don't often do it correctly. So all we want to do is to try to press your front foot into the ground and the back toes there and go up vertical. Not forward, vertical. I'm going to pull up my feet into the ground, my spine is stretching, and I'm pushing myself up. I'm going to lower myself back down to the roller. Up, down, up, down, vertical. So I want to feel everything is helping me lifting my upper body. That's what that is about. But I want to make sure that when I'm lifting, I'm not coming out of my alignment. I'm able to hold everything together. Up, down, up, down. Shoulders away from your smiley collarbone. Just paying attention how I'm moving. That's right. You're going to stay up, bring your arms to the front, and your right arm is going to open out to the side, and I'm going to look to the right. Look. Back to the middle, right arm. Inhale. I'm going to squeeze my right butt cheek. Inhale. Inhale one more time. And relax. Bring your knee down. Bring your hands onto the front. Okay? I'm going to lift the back knee off. I'm going to try to do the same spinal rotation. If you can't do that, bring your knee back down again. More than enough. Hands are on the floor. You can keep your knee down. Option 1, option 2. Your knee comes up. Inhale. Open it. The chest. And relax, guys. Let's switch sides. So we got the left knee on the roller and the right knee at the front. And watching our pelvis again. We're not doing much. It's enough, isn't it? Yeah. When you're doing correctly, you're heavier. We are. Because when you cheat, you just use the muscles that they're already dominant and strong. When you're using your body correctly, you're using muscles that are weaker. So it feels heavier. So, align your pelvis, have a feel for it. Imagine a bucket full of water and you don't want the bucket to tilt left or right. You're going to imprint your legs, nice and tall, vertical. Down, touch. You can rest even if you want. It's not about repetition, it's about awareness of my movements. See, I do that. So I need to feel I'm bringing myself correctly down. It's not about repetition. I have to think about me. I don't think about you, I have to think about me. Watch that foot, bring the foot forward. The right foot already, bring it more forward. So your knee completely past your toes. It's okay for the knee to move forward a little bit, but not to the point when you're traveling forward with the full body. You go vertical. There. Ah, it's different, huh? I'm going to stay. Shoulders down. Inhale. Inhale. Easy. Easy does it. I like a challenge. Challenges make you stronger. Without challenge, you're in the same spot all the time. Good job. Knees are down. Hands are down on the floor. Option 1. Easy rotations with the knee on the roller. Option 2. We take it off. Down. Lift. Inhale. Lift. Inhale. Plunge your feet into the floor. Inhale. Inhale. And relax. That's a nice job there. Put the roller to the side. And release the hips.
I find lunges, like I can't do those at home. I find, like it's good to do them here because I don't like to do them at home.
I know, but they're really good.
You know what I mean? It's like one thing I just, you know what it is, I just don't like them.
Really? I love lunges.
What, lunges? Like,
Yeah, I wouldn't do them at home because I just...
that's one thing I do at
Oh,
home.
that's interesting.
Because I know, well, I think I know what to do. You know
Well,
what I
one
mean?
of the videos is very good for lunges. The ones I got you
Oh,
guys.
I've got like loads of you.
So good. It just breaks down. It's important how you do them. It's not about doing 12 lunges. Please don't do that until you know how to do 12 well. You know?
But it makes a difference when you've got the roller. Even if Even if it's standing beside you.
Yeah, he does. Just a reference.
Or-
But also, we actually go very low with the roller.
Uh-huh.
Whereas if you did a lunge, you don't go very low, which is fine. But I actually like resting on it. I think it's better that you get to rest,
Yeah.
but then you push from very deep. That's when leg strength is important, when your knees come below 90 degrees, or at least 90. If you're lunging or squatting this high, it doesn't do a lot for you at all. Good job, guys. That's